All right, welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. I'm Alex Wober taking you through this non-conference baseball action between the visiting Claflin University Panthers and the hosting Francis Marion University Patriots. First of all, Francis Marion University Athletics would like to thank the following sponsors: Adidas, Circle Park Behavioral Health Services, McLeod Regional Medical Center, Ken Jackson and Remax Professionals, Pepsi, McDonald's, Rains Hospitality, including Fairfield Inn, Courtyard by Marriott, Comfort Inn, and Hyatt Place, King Cadillac Buick GMC, McLeod Sports Medicine, Chick-fil-A, Quincy Steakhouse, Little Caesars, La Quinta Inn and Suites, KFC and Arby's, Johnson's Lamb, Waffle House, Sparrow and Kennedy Tractor Supply, McCall's Supply Incorporated, Western Sizzlin' Steakhouse, State Credit Union, and Zaxby's. Rounding out the opening defense for the Patriots in right field, number 5, senior Will Hardy. In center field, number 11, Zach Somerville. In left field, senior number 6, Tanner Wakefield. In the DH spot, number 56, junior Alex Elliott. At the third base, number 19, freshman Charlie Bussey, the third. Over at shortstop, junior number 9, Blake Failer. Over at second base, senior number 50, Nathis Janos. And at first base, number 12, sophomore Tyler Reynolds. Behind the plate, number 8, Isaac Shuck, the senior out of Reno, Nevada. And on the mound for your Patriots, number 16, the senior right-handed pitcher, Matt Dooley. Opening up for the Panthers to start off is Peach Belt All-Conference outfielder junior Kobe Miller. Miller finished the season last year with a .379 batting average to lead the team, and he ranked second in the Peach Belt Conference in batting average. First pitch from Dooley's swung through from Miller. Second pitch, just a bit inside, but it'll go. 2 strikes on the board. Here's the pitch. That one came really close to clipping Miller. 1-2 count. About a 3:02 start, 67 degrees outside. A couple clouds out there. Nice and sunny. Ball 2 from Dooley. Evens it out 2-2. Miller from Chesney, South Carolina. Sees a full count now at 3-2. Battling back from the 0-2 start. Pitch from Dooley. That one high and outside, and he'll send Miller down to first base. Miller battled back from an 0-2 start, facing 4 straight balls, and he'll be on first base. Bringing up number 3 right fielder Rufus Hurdle, senior outfielder out of Portsmouth, Virginia. First pitch high. Tries to go pick off at first base, and Miller's back in time. Swung through, missed that time by Hurdle. Third pitch is high and up for ball 2. Inside pitch for ball 3. 3-1 count here for Hurdle. This is the first game of the season as well for Claflin University. Next pitch swung and missed. Full count once again for Dooley. Here's the pitch. Fouled back towards Hartzler Soccer Field here at the Griffin Athletic Complex. Contact from Hurdle, but another foul ball. That one heading over towards the field house. Swung through and missed. Dooley with his first strikeout of the day. Put the sword down and send him back. There is number 24, Deshante Caraway, now at the plate for the Panthers. The catcher for Claflin, batting third in the lineup. Miller still on first base for the Panthers now. Tries to go pick off again. That one a little closer, but Miller's back in time. Deshante Caraway, a senior from Harvey, Illinois. Swung through, that one pops up. That's going to be in foul territory. Reynolds gets underneath it and makes the play. 2 outs now here in the top of the first. Now hitting in the cleanup spot for the Panthers, number 19, first baseman Malcolm Brown. So this is the second left-hander in the lineup for the Panthers. Malcolm Brown, graduate student from Gadsden, South Carolina. First pitch from Dooley just outside. Second pitch, chasing that outside corner. Two-0 count with 2 outs. Third pitch from Dooley. Swung through and missed. Dooley so far connecting on those pitches down the middle. Gets another one. That one just a bit higher than the last pitch, but it'll go. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Dooley a strike away from putting the Patriots at the plate. Miller goes, swung through and missed. Dooley with 2 strikeouts. Put the sword down, young fella. We're heading to the plate now for the Patriots at bats. We'll be right back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. Again, I'm Alex Wober joining you here for this non-conference baseball action between the Claflin University Panthers and the hosting Francis Marion University Patriots. Patriots coming up to the plate here in just a second. 2 strikeouts from Matt Dooley in the top of the first. Stranded Kobe Miller on base. We'll start off with Will Hardy at the plate, the left-handed senior who's batting .300 so far through 3 games. 10 at-bats, 3 hits, 1 double, 1 RBI, a .400 slugging percentage, 2 walks, and 1 hit by pitch. The captain of this ship here at Francis Marion, now in his 5th year as a Patriot, looks to lead these guys this season, and he'll lead off for the Patriots here. On the mound for the Panthers, number 12 senior right-handed pitcher Kyle Hawkins. Hawkins, a native of Riverview, Florida. First pitch coming up here against Hardy. One just a bit high. Hardy thought about it, pulled back, but it goes to strike 1. That one low in the dirt for ball 2. Patriots' next matchup will be hosting the Pepsi Invitational on Friday at 3 p.m. against University of South Carolina Beaufort, following Saturday, February 11th at 2 p.m. against University of South Carolina Beaufort, and then coming back February 12th, Sunday at 3 p.m. facing Catawba College. Back here, Hardy facing a 2-2 count, rips one, but that one to go foul down the first base line. Two count. Here's the pitch. High and away. Full count now here against Hardy. Hardy gets a piece of it off the edge of the bat. Stays alive in the full count. Wakefield on deck for the Patriots. Hardy again, foul ball. This one crushing into the first base fence. Here's the pitch. Inside, Hardy gets a piece of it. Grounder to second. Hardy tries to outrun the ball, and it's going to be a ground out here for a 4-3 play, and that's out number 1 here in the bottom of the first. Tanner Wakefield coming up to the plate. Wakefield hitting .222 through 3 games so far, 2 hits at 9 at-bats, 2 runs, and 3 RBIs. Wakefield out of Gainesville, Georgia, the graduate student. Showing bunt on the first pitch, pulls back for ball 1. Shows bunt again, pops it up, and that one going to be a foul out to the catcher, Deshante Caraway, and that's going to be out number 2 here in the bottom of the second. Center fielder Zach Somerville coming to the plate, newly acquired in the offseason for the Patriots. Somerville out of Gastonia, North Carolina, came from Catawba Valley Community College. So far, batting .364 through 3 games, 11 at-bats, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 doubles, and 3 RBIs. Sends one into left center. And they're going to get to it. The Panthers closing out the bottom of the first with a flyout from Somerville. We'll come right back here to the top of the second. Panthers back at the plate in just a second. All right, welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network, where the Panthers are back at the plate after a nice play from center fielder Dwayne Henderson Jr. closing out the bottom of the first against the Patriots that time. Coming up to the plate, third baseman, number 9, Davian Sumter. Davian Sumter, a senior out of Bonaire, Georgia. Pitch comes in a little too high for ball 1. Swung through off the helmet of Shuck. And they'll walk the ball up to the mound for Dooley. 1-1 count after the foul tip. Connecting and sent to Hardy, who's going to get right underneath it for the routine out. Now sending number 25, who we were just talking about, Dwayne Henderson Jr., who made the third out there in the bottom of the first. He'll see a chance here at the plate now. Henderson from Southfield, Michigan. Connects on that one. It's high up in the air into left field for Wakefield. Gets under it as well, and that's out number 2 here in the top of the second. Now at the plate for the Panthers, designated hitter number 21, Eric Sledge. Sledge, a junior out of Bristow, Virginia. First pitch right down Palmetto Street for strike 1. Swung through and missed that time as the winds are starting to pick up here. 0-2 count here against Sledge. Here's the pitch from Dooley. Curveball. He gets a piece of it. Might find its way, but looks like Wakefield's got under it, and he does for out number 3. Wakefield back-to-back outs. All 3 balls sent to the outfield. 0-0 ball game right here. We'll come back for the bottom of the second with the Patriots back at the plate.
Carolinas is where tradition is unmatched and excellence is earned daily in the classroom, during practice, and in high-level competition.
Tigerville has become Titletown.
Our virtues set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolinas.
Welcome back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Patriots back at the plate. Designated hitter Alex Elliott to start off the bottom of the second. Elliott repping number 56, the junior out of Clarksville, Maryland. Also, congratulations to Francis Marion University senior designated hitter for softball Taylor Watford. She's been named to the Conference Carolinas Player of the Week for the opening week of the 2023 season. Watford, a native of Lamar and a graduate of Hartsville High School, batted 604 games, all Patriot wins, with 4 runs scored, a double, 2 home runs, and 7 runs batted in. She also recorded a 667% on-base percentage and a 1.300 slugging percentage. She went 4 for 4 with a pair of 2-run homers in a 9-0 win at USC Aiken, and then in a doubleheader sweep of Augusta University, she combined to go 2 for 3 with 3 walks, 3 RBIs. Watford played 2 seasons at Ole Miss before transferring to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, where she played 1 season. Unbeaten Patriots 4-0 will play a doubleheader at Catawba College on Wednesday at 1 p.m. before traveling to Limestone University for a twin bill on Sunday at noon. The next home games for FMU will be the Patriot Invitational Tournament on February 18th, 19th, homecoming weekend here at Francis Marion University. Back to the count, 3-1 here. Elliott gets a piece of it, grounds to third base, and the 5-3 play is completed from third baseman Davian Sumter to first baseman Malcolm Brown. Claflin so far through 2 innings, playing some solid defense in the infield. Charlie Bussey the third now at the plate for the Patriots. Bussey hitting .667 through 2 games he's appeared in, 3 games so far played by the Patriots. 6 at-bats, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 double as he gets a piece of that to go 0-1 here in the count. Bussey right now with a .833 slugging percentage as the next pitch comes down the pipe for strike 2. Hawkins with a chance to fan this batter. Reynolds on deck for the Patriots here as Bussey sees the next pitch high and away for ball 1. Low in the dirt, even count now, 2-2. Pitch, curveball inside. Bussey fouls it down the third base line. Pitch from Hawkins in the dirt once again. Full count against Bussey. Charlie Bussey the third, a freshman out of Graniteville, South Carolina. Here's the pitch. High and away will send Bussey down to the first base line. We talked to him after the win against Newberry in the final game of the series on Sunday. He's just so excited about being able to play his part in the lineup and get an opportunity in his freshman year. At the plate now for the Patriots is first baseman, number 12, Tyler Reynolds. Reynolds hitting .250 on the season so far through 3 games. 8 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 double, and 3 RBIs. That first pitch comes in very close to Reynolds, but catches the inside. Strike 1. Reynolds swung through that time for an 0-2 count against him. Try to go pick off at first against Bussey. He'll be back in time. Swung through, popped up over towards the first base fence. And that one going to be out of range for the Panther infield/outfield who tried to make an attempt on that. Still stays an 0-2 count against Reynolds. Here's the pitch, swung through and missed. Hawkins registering a strikeout that time on Reynolds. Puts 2 outs on the board and sends the second baseman, number 50, Nafis Llanos, to the plate. Llanos with 2 RBIs on the season so far. Can bat both sides. Bussey takes off, going to second. And he's going to get there in time. Bussey with a fantastic get-off from first base. Registers his first stolen base of his Patriot career. A solid one at that. Bussey with a big lead off of second, tempting Hawkins. He'll walk off and send Bussey back to second. Llanos here with the 0-1 count. If that's any glimpse of what we're going to see out of Bussey on the bases, I can't wait. Llanos right over the top. Foul ball, 0-2 count with 2 outs. See, after the speed we just saw from Bussey on that stolen base, if Llanos can squeak one through the infield into the outfield, I think Bussey could make a chance at home. We'll see right here. Ball goes just a bit low and outside for the first ball to count.
Ball, 1-2.
Swung through Llanos with a fly out into center field. Unfortunately, that'll end the second inning and send us to the top of the third with the Panthers back at the plate. 0-0 ball game here on the Patriots Sports Network. We will be right back.
So many flavors of dew. I am thirsty. I must get the dew.
Cut! He's hypnotized again!
Do the dew.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Welcome back to the Patriots Sports Network. Panthers back at the plate. Patriots back in the infield and the outfield. Patriots had a chance at the end of that bottom of the second. Bussey with a nice stolen base. Llanos with a shot into center field, but it was picked up by Dwayne Henderson Jr. Again, that's twice Henderson's ended the inning for the Patriots. We'll see number 6, Joshua Cooper, the sophomore shortstop for the Panthers, at the plate now. Interesting about Claflin University, they announced their head coach Scott Nestor in August of 2022. Most recently, Nestor served as a volunteer assistant at the Villanova in Division I, where he helped the Wildcats to 19 wins last season. We'll see Cooper now at the plate. Cooper out of Memphis, Tennessee. Pitch from Dooley. Swung on immediately into the glove of Bussey for the 5-3 out to start the top of the third inning. That'll bring us to the bottom of the Panther lineup. Austin Montgomery, the senior second baseman from Lake City, South Carolina. Next pitch from Dooley catches the edge of the strike zone. Gives us a 1-1 count with 1 out. Dooley tries to go that same route, but that one just lingers a bit outside. Swung through that time, fouled back towards the Panther dugout. Even count, 2-2. Curveball sits down Montgomery. Put the sword away. Dooley's third strikeout of the day. Or out number 2 here in the top of the third. He'll face the top of the lineup once again now, Kobe Miller. We talked about earlier being a Peach Belt All-Conference selection last season. He was the only Claflin player to start each game of the season. At the plate, he went 44 for 116 at the plate with 10 doubles and 3 triples. He also added 30 runs scored with 23 runs batted in. He was also a great 18 of 22 on stolen bases. For his efforts, he became one of the first 2 Claflin players to earn a spot on the Peach Belt Conference All-Conference team. Faces 2-0 count this time. That one catches the inside corner. Miller also a transfer from Erskine College, a fellow member of the Conference Carolinas. Swung through, edge of the bat, gets it, and that'll make it even 2-2 with 2 outs. Swung through. Nice play by the umpire, catching that one off the chest protector. Twos across the board here at Cornell Field. Swung through, fouled back over to the FMU softball field. That one popped up. Edge of the outfield. Center fielder Somerville going to get underneath. And that's out number 3 here in the top of the third. Patriots back at the plate. 0-0 here on the Patriots Sports Network.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Dude. Fire. Grill master, huh?
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back to the Patriots Sports Network. Bottom of the third inning, 0-0 ball game, 0 hits as well on both sides. That's something to note here with Isaac Shuck coming up to the plate for the Patriots. Number 8, senior out of Reno, Nevada. Caught a couple off the mask earlier behind the plate. Well, he'll see a new pitcher now for the Panthers. Number 34, left-handed pitcher Mackenzie Gay. Gay out of Bloomfield, Connecticut, senior for this Panther squad. Make sure to keep up with all the great things happening in Conference Carolinas through social media. You can follow Conference Carolinas on Twitter and Instagram at Conf Carolinas. That's capital C, lowercase O-N-F, capital C-A-R-O-L-I-N-A-S. Make sure to also like Conference Carolinas on Facebook at facebook.com/Conference Carolinas. Keep up to date on all the things happening in Conference Carolinas by visiting conferencecarolinas.com daily. First pitch from Gay, right down the middle for strike 1. Shuck swung through and fouled it over towards the field house. That one will play pinball, head back over to the batting cages. 0-2 count here for Shuck. Southpaw here for the Panthers. Looking for his first strikeout of the day. Facing the first batter. So 1-2 count after the curveball goes wide. Same thing, goes wide once again. Definitely got some arc on it. Just not breaking where he wants it to. Looking for that top left corner. Inside. Whew, thought he would have got that one. Full count here, 3-2. That spot's been getting called a couple times here in the first couple innings. Shuck now, opportunity to get on base. Fouls it off the glove of Caraway. Went for that same pitch again, just couldn't get it to break where he wanted to. Sends Shuck down to first base on the walk. All right, up to the plate now for the Patriots. Number 9, shortstop, Blake Failer. The junior Patriot out of St. Augustine, Florida. Transfer from Andrew College. Shows bunt, first pitch. Caraway comes out with it. Showing bunt already, pulls back, swung through, back to Gay. Could be a double play opportunity, and it will be. Panthers get themselves a double play off of Shuck and Failer. Puts 2 outs on the board and brings up Hardy back to the plate. His first at-bat was a ground out to second base. See if he can get things going here in his second at-bat here against a different pitcher in Mackenzie Gay. Under the new administration of Scott Nestor in this Panthers baseball program, their last conference championship game came during the 2016 season when the team claimed the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference baseball championship. Nestor looking to bring those Panthers back to those ways. 2-0 count here against Hardy. First strike, coming in with a curveball. That curveball could be deadly here against Hardy, lefty versus lefty. Three 3-1 count. Swung through. Not going to get through the infield as they got to dive back for it. First baseman Malcolm Brown sliding back to get the tag at first. That'll bring us to the top of the fourth. Still 0-0 ball game here on the Patriots Sports Network.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In life, we learn so much depends on the choices we make. And when it comes to healthcare, one name stands above all others: McLeod Health. With its team of superb specialists, Advanced technologies and deeply committed professionals, McLeod is here for you. No matter what medical challenge you might face, you can count on McLeod to help you make the most of this blessing we call life.
So many flavors of dew. I am thirsty.
Well, welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. As Dooley back on the mound for the Patriots, he's facing number 3, second in the lineup for the Panthers, right fielder Rufus Hurdle. Starts off with a 1-0 count. Like we said, 0-0 ball game. We're just looking for a hit here. We just want to see some action. Pitch from Dooley, swung through, and then we will get some. Hurdle sends a single into left field for the first hit to break the stanza here. Up to the plate now, the catcher, man behind the mask, DeShante Caraway, number 24. Dooley went for the pickoff. Hurdle back quickly. Caraway in his first at-bat with a foul out. He'll look to move Hurdle around the bases here. Pitch from Dooley right down Palmetto Street. Oh, he had the pickoff, but it was just wide. Caught Hurdle off guard. Tough break there for the Patriots. Great stop by Shuck. Threatened to send it back down to first. That's exactly what you want to see right there out of your catcher. Not afraid to make those plays. Getting in front of it. Pitch from Dooley gonna go, and it's a 2-2 count here against Caraway. Dooley could get his 4th strikeout. Out over towards the third base fence. Two count. Here comes the pitch from Dooley. Swung through. This one's going back towards the fence, but Wakefield is there and close to the warning tracks. Hurdle was on the way to second and has to get back to first base. That one, at first, I thought had the distance, but Wakefield grabs it just on the edge of the grass. Up to the plate now for the Panthers, number 19, Malcolm Brown, the first baseman, who sends one into center field. Somerville underneath. Keeps Hurdle at first base. 2 outs. And this will bring number 9, third baseman Davion Sumter, up to the plate. Sumter fouled out in his first at-bat for the Panthers. Be interesting to see if Hurdle tries to steal with 2 outs on the board. First pitch from Dooley goes down as a strike. And that one I thought would have gone as well. A little late on the break, goes for ball 1. Nice save again by Shuck. One of those balls gets past, and Hurdle's making his way to second base. Shuck doing a good job of staying in front of the pitches. 2-1 count. Swung through and missed. 2-2 count now. Dooley could get number 4. Just off the mark for ball 3. Full count here against Sumter. Takes off, swung through, fouled back. Hurdle was taken off. They'll head back to first, and it'll stay full. Dooley shakes off twice. Here comes the pitch. And it'll get past Shuck. And that'll head to first base. Sumter on first, Hurdle on second. And that'll bring up number 25, Dwayne Henderson, to the plate. Two outs, 2 runners on base for the Panthers. First pitch low coming in from Dooley. Henderson fouled out in his first at-bat. He'll get another chance here. Potentially move some base runners. He swung through on that one. Evens it out 1-1. Swung through, ground ball over to shortstop Failer, tosses it over to Bussey for the force out. Takes us to the bottom of the 4th inning, where the Patriots are back up at the plate. Still a 0-0 ball game, but we got that one hit. We'll be right back here on the Patriots Sports Network.
The dream, the education, the degree. Because it matters.
You have a great look. Let me just tell you that. I know you don't know me yet, but I want to work with you.
I'll get a picture real quick.
Get a picture. I love you so much.
He has no heart, no passion. He lives lost now. just once more. And you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so.
The dream. The education. The degree. Because it matters.
All right, back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Patriots back at the plate. Panthers in the field now. Tanner Wakefield at the plate. Mackenzie Gay going back to that pitch. Just don't think he's getting the break he wants on it. Comes close to clipping Tanner Wakefield. Brave soul to stand inside that box. 2-0 count. That one out and away. 4 balls sends Wakefield down to first. Patriots got a base runner. Number 11, center fielder Zach Somerville at the plate now. Wakefield on first. That one crosses the plate for strike one. Next pitch crosses the plate once again. Kinsey Gay starting to get the break he wants on some of these pitches. He's got an 0-2 count here against Zach Somerville. Close again. 1-2 count. Wakefield going. Somerville fouls it down the first base line. 1-2 count now against the center fielder. That one catches the outside corner of the strike zone. Mackenzie Gay gets his first one of the day. At the plate now for the Patriots, designated hitter number 56, Alex Elliott. Got a chance to move Wakefield around. Swung through, Elliott into left field. Back, and Wakefield has got a trail back to first base. 2 outs now. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Charlie Bussey back at the plate. Bussey was walked in his first plate appearance of the day. Back-to-back outside pitches brings it to 2-0. That one crosses the plate. Strike one. 2-1 count here against Bussey. Low and away for ball 3. And Bussey gets to first on that last pitch. So Bussey at first, Wakefield at second with 2 outs. Bussey walked in both of his plate appearances today. We'll bring Tyler Reynolds to the plate, the sophomore first baseman. Will face Gay for the first time today. Inside goes for strike one. Next pitch low and away. Good stop by Caraway. And that one will clip Tyler Reynolds and load the bases with 2 outs. We'll bring up the veteran for the Patriots, senior second baseman, number 50, Nathis Llanos. He'll have Reynolds on first, Bussey on second, and Wakefield on third. Big opportunity for Francis Marion to potentially bring home a runner. Out and away. Ball 2. Caraway going to take a second to have a little chit-chat with Mackenzie Gay. Figure out what they're going to do here with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Yano's back in the box here. 2-0 count. That one low, but it'll go for strike one here against Llanos. Pitch is a little too high, going to go down for ball 3. Llanos swings through, could land into that gap, but a nice play made that time by right fielder Rufus Hurdle. Cancels any chances that the Patriots had to bring home a runner with bases loaded. That'll take us into the top of the 5th inning. The Panthers back at the plate. 0-0 ball game right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Dude. Fire. Grill master, huh?
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. Panthers back at the plate with designated hitter number 21, Eric Sledge. And he'll swing on that first pitch from Dooley, and it'll land into the soft glove of Will Hardy for out number 1 here at the top of the 5th inning. That'll bring up number 6, the shortstop, sophomore Joshua Cooper. Native of Memphis, Tennessee. Showing bunt. I'll go for ball 1. Swung through. Nice stop by Bussey. Can he get it there? He will! Charlie Bussey III with an incredible stop at third base. Could have crept into left field, but he was there to make the stop and get the second out here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring the bottom of the lineup for the Panthers. Senior number 32, second baseman Austin Montgomery. Montgomery, who duly fanned a few innings ago, sends one into right field, and it'll get down into the glove of Hardy. He'll get the Panthers' second hit of the day. And it has been one heck of a defensive battle here so far. Panthers with 2 hits. Top of the lineup coming back around here. Senior number 2 left fielder, Kobe Miller. Was on base earlier in the game from a walk. Swings through on the first pitch down the first base line. Fouled off once again. Over to the first base side. 2 strikes, 0 balls, 2 outs on the board. 2s once again across the board here at Cornell Field. Swung through, caught by Shuck, and that'll end the top of the 5th. Dooley registers another strikeout here. Patriots back at the plate. 0-0 ball game right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
Loving you is a way that you made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In life, we learn so much depends on the choices we make. And when it comes to healthcare, one name stands above all others: McLeod Health. With its team of superb specialists, advanced technologies, and deeply committed professionals, McLeod is here for you. No matter what medical challenge you might face, you can count on McLeod to help you make the most of this blessing we call life.
So many flavors of dew. I am thirsty. I must get the dew.
Cut! He's hypnotized again!
Do the dew.
Welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. Back here in the bottom of the 5th inning, Patriots at the plate. New pitcher alert here for the Panthers. Number 8, senior right-hander, Trevante Green. Green, a native of New Ellington, South Carolina. Francis Marion University Athletics would like to thank the following sponsors: Adidas, Circle Park Behavioral Health Services, McLeod Regional Medical Center, Ken Jackson and Remax Professionals, as Shuck's shot into right field is snagged by Rufus Hurdle. Again, Francis Marion would like to thank McDonald's, Raines Hospitality, including Fairfield Inn, Courtyard by Marriott Comfort Inn, and Hyatt Place, King Cadillac Buick GMC, McLeod Sports Medicine, Chick-fil-A, Quincy Steakhouse, Little Caesars, La Quinta Inn and Suites, KFC and Arby's, Johnson Lamb, Waffle House, Spare and Kennedy Tractor Supply, McCall Supply Incorporated, Western Sizzlin Steakhouse, State Credit Union, and Zaxby's. Blake Failer with a shot. Could it get down into center field? And it will! Gets over the center fielder as well. Henderson, Dwayne Henderson, not able to get underneath it. Nice shot by Failer to give the Patriots their first hit of the ball game. That will bring us to the top of the lineup here with number 5 right fielder, left-handed batter Will Hardy. So Failer on first, 1 out. Pitches high and away from Hardy. High and away again from Green. 2-0 count here against Hardy. That one inside, but that will not go. 3-0 count here against Hardy. They go for the pickoff at first. Failer back in time. Will Hardy, a native of Evergreen, South Carolina, came from South Florence High School. Lets that pitch go by for strike one. Another strike. Full count here against Hardy. Stravante Green able to fight back in the count. Will go outside and will send Will Hardy to first base. 1 out. Batters on first and second. And Tanner Wakefield is back up to the plate. The senior left fielder was walked earlier in his last at-bat. He'll have a great chance here to round some bases. With 1 out on the board, facing a new pitcher in Trevante Green. Right down the pipe from Green. Honestly thought Wakefield was going to take a cut at it, but with 1 out, opportunity to bring some runners home. Don't want to be too greedy at the plate. Wakefield connects, and that one snagged away by Dwayne Henderson Jr. So 2 outs now on the board. Zach Somerville back up at the plate with runners on first and second. Again, we have talked about it being such a defensive battle so far. The Patriots would love to bring home that first run and take the lead here. Two-0 count here against Somerville. That one breaks outside for strike one. Somerville with some contact over, fouls it over to the FMU softball field. Even count at 2-2. Pitch from Green. Swung through. Somerville with a chance here if he can get down. It will into right center field. Here comes Failer and here comes Wakefield. Somerville said, I'm going for the triple, and he'll get it. Was not getting the go-ahead coming from second base, but he said, I'm going anyways. I've got wheels on me. Sends one into right center, and gives the Patriots a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th with Alex Elliott back up at the plate now. The stanza has been broken. The deadlock of 0-0 gone. Somerville got all of that one. He'll give Elliott a chance to potentially bring him home. Elliott lets that one go for strike one. Out and away for ball two. Right up the middle, off the mound. Runner will score, and Elliott will be safe. Strong bat there from Alex Elliott brings home Somerville and puts the Patriots ahead 3-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Back up at the plate, third baseman for your Patriots, number 19, Charlie Bussey. In his 2 plate appearances, he's been walked, but he had a stolen base earlier that was very solid to watch. The get-off time. Freshman showing what he can do here in his first year. We'll see what he has here in his third at-bat of the day. First pitch goes right down Palmetto Street, strike one. Swung through, fouled back to the Panther dugout. Swung through into the left gap. And Bussey will get himself a single and move Elliott over to second base. Patriots move it around the base pads here in the bottom of the 5th. Tyler Reynolds at the plate, the first baseman for the Patriots. With Bussey on first, Elliott on second. There is some movement in the Panther bullpen. My guess is they will let Green attempt to finish this inning. His first pitch is out and away. I'll say Reynolds didn't go. Count. Swung through, popped up. Could be a play for the shortstop. Josh Cooper makes the play, gets the third out here, closes out the 5th inning, taking us to the top of the 6th. Panthers at the plate here on the Patriots Sports Network.
The dream. The education. Degree. Because it matters.
You have a great look. Let me just tell you that. I know you don't know me yet, but I want to work with you.
I'll get a picture real quick.
Get a picture. Oh, I love you so much.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And you say try just once more. And you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so.
The dream. The education. The degree. Because it matters.
And welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. New pitcher alert. Francis Marion University bringing out number 47, right-handed pitcher, junior Danny Leo. The junior out of Centerville, Virginia, transferred from Frederick Community College. We'll see number 3, Rufus Hurdle, with his first pitch. Patriots up 3-0 here in the top of the 6th. Leo's first pitch, smooth as butter right down the middle for strike 1. Second pitch, high and away. Broke a little too late on that one, ball 2. Swung through and missed that time by Hurdle. Leo with the even count at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 now. Swung through and missed. Leo fans his first batter here in the top of the 6th. Put the sword away. Here comes number 24, catcher for the Panthers, Deshante Caraway. Contact made, fouled back. One a little bit away for ball 1. That one good to go for strike 2. Can Leo do it back-to-back here, this time against Caraway? Here's the pitch. That one just a bit outside. Even at 2-2. That one fouled back here into the stands. Lucky souvenir. Pitch from Leo. Woo! Close, but no cigar. Full count now, 3-2. Leo quick with the wind up. Swung through! Another strikeout for Danny Leo. Put the sword away, young fella. 2 outs on the board. 3-0 ball game. Can Leo do 3 in a row? Number 19, first baseman Malcolm Brown at the plate now. Swung through and missed. Leo throwing some heat right now.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
My watch here, Siri wanting to chime in on the conversation. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Jumps up to 2-1. Inside and low for ball 3. Swung through, popped up. Opportunity to make a play on it, and I don't think so. Going into the Panther dugout, bouncing into the stands. Full count now here against Brown. 3-2. 2 outs. No runners on the bags for the Panthers. Pitch from Leo just a bit upstairs, and will send Brown to first base. Number 9, third baseman, senior Davion Sumter now at the plate. Leo attempting the pickoff at first. Swung through, fouled back into the mid of Shuck. Outside, ball 1. Connects with it. Double play opportunity. Oh, excuse me. We'll just get the out at second. My apologies. 2 outs on the board. Patriots will head back to the plate. Ball game is 3-0. We'll see you right here in a second on the Patriots Sports Network.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Dude, fire. Grill master, huh?
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
Right back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Up to the plate for your Patriots, number 50, second baseman, senior Nafis Janos. Showed bunt, pulled back for ball one. Next pitch low for ball two. Off-speed pitch. Goes for strike one, 2-1 count here against Janos. Janos with some contact. Shortstop calls off the left fielder. Josh Cooper making the play for out number one. Up to the plate now. The man behind the mask, number 8, Isaac Shuck. Native of Reno, Nevada. (2022-23) Conference Carolinas Championship season is coming soon. Please visit conferencecarolinas.com/championships to learn more about all of the 2022-23 Conference Carolinas Championships. Outside goes strike two. Upstairs from Green that time. Into the back of Shuck. He'll head down to first base. And now at the plate for the Patriots, number 9, shortstop, junior Blake Failer. Failer with a hit earlier in the game. She ended up actually breaking the stanza for the Patriots there in the bottom of the fifth. Failer with another ball into right field. Picked up. They're going to try and get him back at first, but Shuck makes his way back in time. 2 outs now here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Will Hardy back up to the plate. Hardy was walked in his last at-bat. Leadoff hitter here for the Patriots. Hardy makes contact, and it's off the barriers here behind home plate. Looks like Shuck maybe flinched. Made a move over there at first base, got the attention of the Panthers infield. Up and away. Hardy with a 2-1 count against him. And Shuck now was actually going to be safe at first. Almost got caught in a rundown between first and second, but dove back to first base, did not get tagged.
Now, did they change college ball? Do you ever limit between the first base and college?
2-1 count still here against Hardy. Low and away for ball 3. Shuck back to first. That one pops off the glove of Malcolm Brown. Shuck goes. Oh, and ball 4 against Will Hardy here. Runners on first and second now with number 6, senior left fielder Tanner Wakefield at the plate. And we mentioned the arms are being warmed up in the Panther bullpen. Green's still out there for him so far. Inside for strike 1. Wakefield swings through and it's down the third base line. Foul ball. Oh, 2 count here against the senior left fielder. Attempting to go at Shuck there at second. Out and away, ball 1. Contact into left center. Gets underneath, and that's out number 3. Bringing us to the top of the 7th inning. Panthers back at the plate. Patriots lead 3-0 right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
Loving you is the way it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In life, we learn so much depends on the choices we make. And when it comes to healthcare, one name stands above all others: McLeod Health. With its team of superb specialists, advanced technologies, and deeply committed professionals, McLeod is here for you. No matter what medical challenge you might face, you can count on McLeod to help you make the most of this blessing we call life.
So many
thirsty. I must get the dew.
Cut! He's hypnotized again!
Do the dew.
Right back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Top of the 7th action. Panthers back at the plate. Number 25 center fielder junior Dwayne Henderson Jr. Swung through, popped up. And Failer underneath it. First out here of the top of the 7th. One count here for Leo. Swung through, strike 2. One-two count here for Eric Sledge. Upstairs 2-2. Pitch from Leo, swung and missed. Strikeout again for Danny Leo. That's out number 2 here in the top of the 7th. At the plate now for the Panthers, shortstop number 6, sophomore Joshua Cooper. Another strike that time for Leo. Leo could match Dooley with his 4th strikeout here. Swung and into foul territory. Almost Tyler Reynolds diving attempt. Still 1-2 count here against number 6, Josh Cooper. Pitch from Leo upstairs, no good. Swung, and that'll just pop out of the batter's box for a foul ball. One more time, full count, 3-2. swing and a miss. Put the sword away, young fella. Strikeout number 4 for Danny Leo. That's 8 strikeouts now for the Patriot pitchers. We'll take a quick break right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
The dream, the education, the degree. Because it matters.
You have a great look. Let me just tell you that. I know you don't know me yet, but I want to work with you.
I'll get a picture real quick.
Get a picture. I love you so much.
He has no heart, no passion. He's just lost now. Yeah, thanks, man.
Just once more, and you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so.
The dream. The education.
Welcome back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Francis Marion University lead 3 to Claflin University 0 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Starting off with Zach Somerville, who, if you didn't catch it earlier in the game, he got himself a triple, his first triple of his career here as a Patriot. Ended up grabbing 2 RBIs off that hit. Bringing in Failer and Wakefield. Swung, fouled back towards the barrier. 1-1 count. And we've got ones across the board now. Swung through, caught by Caraway. A new pitcher for Claflin, number 5, Charles Jackson, with a 2-2 count here against Somerville. Swung, foul back. Number 5, Charles Jackson, senior out of Macon, Georgia. Low in the dirt for ball 3. Full count here. Upstairs for Somerville, and that'll be ball 4. Will bring designated hitter number 56, Junior Alex Elliott. He's got a hit to his name so far today and an RBI as well. Scored Somerville off his triple. He bunts this time. Will he make it? He will not, but a sacrifice bunt will go down for Alex Elliott, moving Somerville over there to second base. he had gotten that one to roll just a little bit more down the third base line, I think he would have been able to outrun. But the sacrifice does work. Brings up Charles Bussey to the plate. And Bussey has had a pretty successful last 2 games for the Patriots. Today, 1 for 1 at the plate. He was also walked twice. And on Sunday, he had a hit and an RBI to his name. His first game as a Patriot at home. Low for ball 1. Bussey swings, makes contact, but it's going to travel foul. I actually think that might have landed in the fountain over there by the field house. So a 1-2 count here for the freshman. Upstairs for ball 2. Bussey, the only freshman who started this game today. On both sides of the ball. Inside pitch. And they'll call him safe at third. Zach Somerville gets in on the stolen base. And they do call strike 3 on Bussey, so Bussey will head back to the Patriot dugout. And Somerville will be safe at third. Tyler Reynolds now at the plate for the Patriots. 2 outs on the board. Reynolds with Somerville on third. Great snag that time by the catcher, Deshante Caraway. My goodness, the reaction time on that. Just a split second, and Somerville might have found his way home. Swung through, popped up into center field, underneath, and that one's going to be caught for out number 3. Patriots still lead 3-0 here going into the top of the 8th inning right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In life, we learn so much depends on the choices we make. And when it comes to healthcare, one name stands above all others: McLeod Health. With its team of superb specialists, advanced technologies, and deeply committed professionals, McLeod is here for you. No matter what medical challenge you might face, you can count on McLeod to help you make the most of this blessing we call life.
So many flavors of dew. I am thirsty. I must get the dew.
Cut! He's hypnotized again!
Do the dew.
Welcome back here to the Patriots Sports Network. Score is 3-0 here in the top of the 8th inning. Panthers at the plate. And a bunt to start off the top of the 8th inning. Goes foul. Number 32, Austin Montgomery at the plate. Second baseman for the Panthers. Leo with 4 strikeouts to his name so far today. He has given up 0 hits and runs. He's walked 1 batter. Swung and missed. Strike 2. That one just outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Leo. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Leo. Put the sword away. 1 out on the board for the Patriots now. And the top of the lineup for the Panthers at the plate. Number 2 left fielder, senior Kobe Miller. Pitch from Leo. Strike 1. Sun's starting to get close to setting here in Florence, South Carolina, as Leo gets strike number 2 here against Kobe Miller. Chance to get strikeout number 6 here. Upstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, Danny Leo. 6 strikeouts on the day. Put the sword away, young fella. 2 outs on the board. And that'll bring up number 3, Rufus Hurdle to the plate. The right fielder for the Panthers. Four strikeouts in a row for Danny Leo, and he'll continue the streak here with another strike to start off this batter. Another one for Danny Leo. 0-2 count here against Hurdle. He'll have to battle back here against Leo, who's on a hot streak. Just a bit upstairs. Trails it outside. Even at 2-2. Here's a pitch. Low outside. Full count, 3-2. Swung back into the barrier. Hurdle staying alive in the count. Hit back foul. Rufus Hurdle got the first hit of the day going for the Panthers earlier in the game. Looking for his second here. That one connected over to the field house here at the Griffin Athletic Complex. Pitch from Leo. Swung, line drive into center field. And that one snagged by Somerville. Patriots still up 3-0. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning right here on the Patriots Sports Network.
Loving you is a way it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my
This one is for every parent who needs a vacation after getting back from a family vacation. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
In life, we learn so much depends on the choices we make. And when it comes to healthcare, one name stands above all others: McLeod Health. With its team of superb specialists, advanced technologies, and deeply committed professionals, McLeod is here for you. No matter what medical challenge you might face, you can count on McLeod to help you make the most of this blessing we call life.
So many flavors of dew. I am thirsty. I must get dew.
Cut! He's hypnotized again!
Do the dew.
Welcome back here on the Patriots Sports Network. New pitcher alert this time for Claflin University. It's going to be number 11, senior right-hander Elliot Figueroa. But at the plate for your Patriots, number 50, second baseman, senior Nafis Llanos. Bit outside for the first pitch from Figueroa. Figueroa, a senior from North Miami, Florida. Strike one there, that time for Figueroa, who comes from ASA College in Miami. College also gave the Patriots women's soccer program Valentina Restrepo. As Llanos' shot is fouled into foul territory, third base line, and the play is made by number 9, Davion Sumter. One out on the board for the Panthers. Figueroa will now face number 8, Isaac Shuck. Right back up the middle, and it's going to get through the infield. Shuck is going to find himself a single. off of Figueroa. And now at the plate for your Patriots, shortstop, junior Blake Failer. Sent into center field. That one from Failer going to send Shuck to second base. So runners on first and second brings Will Hardy up to the plate for the Patriots. Update for your Patriots women's basketball team. They are up on North Greenville University 19-9 after the first quarter. I'll give you more updates here as we continue through this baseball game here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hardy with a chance to move some runners around. Swung through over to the shortstop. They're going to try the double play over the head of the first baseman, Malcolm Brown. Hardy will advance to second. Shuck will score. So Shuck scores on that play. Hardy gets to second. And we'll bring Tanner Wakefield to the plate. So the Patriots now lead 4-0 in the bottom of the 8th. One-0 count here against Wakefield. Swung through, fouled back. Sun pretty much set here in Florence, South Carolina. Shadows have overtaken Cormel Field. That pitch upstairs for ball 2. And a tough shot there for Tanner Wakefield. Stands in there like a champ, I'll give him that. Heads down to first base now with 2 outs on the board. Zach Somerville now back at the plate for the Patriots. 1 for 3 on the day, 2 RBIs and a walk. I'll have runners on first and second here. Wakefield on first. Hardy on second. Ball's sent into left field and caught by Kobe Miller. That'll retire the bottom of the 8th. Send us to the top of the 9th, where the Panthers will be at the plate. Patriots lead 4-0 here on the Patriots Sports Network. Right back here on the Patriots Sports Network, top of the 9th inning. Panthers at the plate. Specifically DeShante Caraway, the man behind the mask for the Panthers. Swings on the first pitch, gets through third baseman Charlie Bussey and into the left field, or a single for the Panthers. At the plate for the Panthers, Malcolm Brown starts out with a 1-0 count. Brown had a studly play at first base earlier in the game, diving for the tag on the base, as Austin Moore's pitch that time is outside for ball 2. Austin Moore, who last season for the Patriots pitched in a big game against Wingate. And center fielder Caleb Oakley makes the play that time for out number 1. And will keep Caraway at first base. Yeah, Austin Moore pitched in a 6-0 win last season against Wingate, which was ultimately shortened due to a lightning delay. That was one of the biggest collegiate wins of his career. Nice off-speed pitch. That time on third baseman Davion Sumter. One count. Swung through into the center field gap. Into the glove of Failer at the cutoff, and that'll be runners on first and second for the Panthers with 1 out on the board. That'll bring number 25, center fielder, junior Dwayne Henderson. Wayne Henderson Jr. made some studly plays out in center field today. Pitch from Moore just too low. Ball sent into the gap, could be a double play. They'll say he's safe at first base, so they get the out at second. Runner makes it to third, specifically DeShante Caraway. Malcolm Brown out at second. Excuse me, that was number 9, Davion Sumter. Over there at first base, Dwayne Henderson. Runners on the corners. And Eric Sledge at the plate. Great stop by Shuck. Just an out away for the Patriots. Pitch from Moore, swung. One, 2 outs. Moore's pitch right down Palmetto Street, strike 2. Strike away. Foul back, staying alive. Update for your Francis Marion University women's basketball team. They're now up 33-12 in the second quarter over North Greenville University, up to a 21-point lead. Nice stop by Shuck as the runner gets a stolen base for the Panthers. Dwayne Henderson. Gets through the gap. That's going to bring home 1 and 2. Shuck actually going to get there before it. Shotgun slingshot from Will Hardy to end the game for the Patriots. I thought that runner had it by a mile, but Will Hardy's arm said not so fast. We're going to end it right here, though. That's a 4-0 Patriots win before we head out. 4-1, as they did get that last runner in before Will Hardy's home plate play. We'll go through some stats real quick on both sides, but remember, this upcoming weekend, we've got a lot of things going on in Patriot athletics. Friday, baseball versus the University of South Carolina Beaufort, but before that, softball will be on the road at Catawba College on Wednesday, February 8th. February 10th, the baseball Pepsi Invitational versus USC Beaufort. Saturday, men's and women's tennis will be at Augusta University. Men's and women's basketball will be at home on Saturday, facing off against Emmanuel College. Baseball will be back again on Saturday versus USC Beaufort at 2 p.m. Softball will be on the road again on Sunday, February 12th at Limestone University. And baseball will cap off the weekend with a game against Catawba College, rounding out the Pepsi Invitational. Looking at a couple of stats before we let you go here on the Patriot Sports Network. The winning pitcher for Francis Marion University, Matt Dooley, 5 innings pitched, 68 pitches thrown, 2 hits given up, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts on the season. 10 innings pitched, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, and a 0 ERA. Trevante Green getting the loss for Claflin University. For the Patriots bats, leading FMU, Blake Phaler, the shortstop, with 2 hits. Had 4 at-bats, 1 run. Next to him, Zach Somerville, the center fielder for the Patriots, with 1 hit and 4 at-bats, 1 run, 2 RBIs, a incredible triple, a walk to his name as well, and a stolen base. Alex Elliott going 1 for 3 at the plate with 1 RBI, and a sacrifice bunt as well. Charlie Bussey, 1 for 2 at the plate with 1 hit and 2 walks to his name as well. And a great stolen base early in the game we saw from him. Isaac Shuck as well, getting himself a hit and a run. Who also landed on base with a hit by pitch. For the Panthers, leading them in hits today was a tie between 5 players. Hurdle, Sumter, Sledge, Montgomery, and Ashante Caraway each picking up a hit. Sledge getting an RBI here in the top of the 9th, and Caraway getting the lone run. For the Panthers, this has been Alex Wober here on the Patriot Sports Network. Final score, 4-1. Francis Marion take the win. We'll see you next time here on the Patriot Sports Network.